The issue of cybersecurity, I think, is one of those that everybody knows is there, but nobody really understands what the real problem is. Things that were never digital, that were always analog, are now being controlled by computers. Once you introduce the benefits of that automation, it also has a dark side. If the bad guys got hold of the power grid and you had no power for months at a time, or worse, if they took over our weapons. The traffic lights in Baltimore City are all controlled by computer. Well, what if a bad guy got a hold of those traffic lights and you would not be able to provide public safety? There are 200,000 unfilled cybersecurity positions in the United States today, and they predict it's going to be 2 million by 2020. You've got one industry that has more jobs than they have employees. The challenge we have is getting people ready to take those jobs. Baltimore Cyber Range is the first effort in the United States to do what we call cybersecurity range training. We take actual, real threats and we simulate them in the way those threats were presented in real time. One of the terms for a cybersecurity threat is 0 day. That means no one's ever seen it before. You can't get trained academically on zero threat problems. You have to live it. If you wanted to know what could be subject to a cyber attack, what you need to think about is, what do we have in our society that could have a microprocessor? Those are all potential targets for cybersecurity, and that list is going to grow, and that growth is going to be exponential. It's not going to be linear. We need, as a society, to do something about that.